Hello, it's Film Frenzy, and today I'll be recapping and reacting to the 90th Oscars, which aired last night on ABC. So let's get right into it. So I'd like to begin by just talking about the Oscars in general. I thought the award show went a little too long. It was almost 4 hours. That's a little insane. I thought Jimmy Kimmel did an okay job. I preferred him a lot last year at the 89th Oscars. I thought some of his jokes just didn't really click. And it was a little over politicized at times, which I mean it makes sense in the current political climate, but still, I don't know. I just like to see more of the movies and stuff, and I felt like some of that like political stuff kind of weighed down the jokes of Jimmy Kimmel. So let's just get right into it with the categories. I'm gonna go fast. So I'm gonna start with original screenplay and adapted screenplay. So I was right for both of those. I predicted Get Out would win original. It's really gained some steam recently, and I'm pretty cool with it winning original. It makes sense. I mean, it had a great script. And adapted Call Me By Your Name, I really wanted Logan to win because it's my favorite film of the year, but Call Me By Your Name definitely did have a great script, and it was an awesome movie. I'm glad to see it go home with something because I think it definitely deserved an award. And oh, by the way, I was 15 for 24 out of my out of the categories for my predictions. So that's pretty good. I said I want to be above half. I had a 61.25% correct. So that's really good. Could be better, but maybe we'll improve next year, right? Let's see. We got visuals. So I was really unsure about this. When I said War for the Planet of the Apes, because I know they love those motion capture stuff, but it was Blade Runner, which actually got another award, and Blade Runner won cinematography, which I got correct because I just heard how great it is. But that's cool. I won 2 awards. I heard it's a great movie. And then I was wrong with sound mixing, editing, and regular editing. I said Baby Driver for all three. More out of wishful thinking, but I also thought the Academy would realize such an awesome movie it is. Then again, I haven't seen Dunkirk, and I've heard that movie's almost all sounds. Like, it needs those sounds, so it makes sense. And I guess editing, maybe it's good too. So Dunkirk swept in all three of those categories. That was really impressive. Baby Driver went home empty-handed, sadly, but good for Dunkirk. Live action short, I actually got right, Silent Child. I was just guessing there. I got animated short wrong. I thought Lou because it's Pixar, but the basketball short, Dear Basketball, which is Kobe Bryant actually won, which is like all the kids in my grade they were talking about. They're like, oh my god, Kobe Bryant, you just won an Oscar. It's kind of funny to see a basketball player up there. Design, Shape of Water, I got that one correct. I just love the set decoration in that movie. I mean, Beauty and the Beast was also amazing, but it made sense, and I thought the Academy would like. They love Shape of Water, so it made sense. Song, this was probably the biggest upset of the night, to be honest. I thought This Is Me had it in the bag. I think Remember Me definitely had a chance. But after hearing them all live, I think the two stands were Mysterious Love from Call Me By Your Name and especially This Is Me. This Is Me was by far the best song there. And it didn't win, which was really shocking. It doesn't make any sense. Remember Me, I think it's just an okay song. It's one of those that fits good in the movie, but overall isn't great. Well, This Is Me is just an awesome anthem. Kind of like the awesome songs in Sing Street, which that didn't get any nominations for Best Song, which baffles me still to this day. Score, Shape of Water, I got that correct. It won like the Golden Globes, and it has amazing score. It makes sense. Makeup, Darkest Hour, I mean, he transformed him into Gary Oldman into Winston Churchill. It was insane. Makes sense that it won. And one of the others, they love Darkest Hour. Foreign, I said The Square. It was actually A Fantastic Woman. I was just guessing there. Documentary short and documentary. I got documentary right. I said Icarus. I didn't know anything about it, but it kind of seems interesting about the Russians, you know, like enhancing their Olympic athletes. The documentary short, I said Edith and Eddie, but it was Heaven is a Traffic Jam. On Route 405 or something like that. It was a long name. I got that one wrong, just guessing. Director, Guillermo del Toro had in the bag. Totally deserves it for Shape of Water. Amazing movie. Costumes, I thought it was going to be Fan Thread. I don't know if it deserved it, but the movie does center around a dressmaker, so makes sense. Animated, Coco easily probably deserved it. I haven't seen it, but I mean, I'm sure it deserved it. Coco actually was 2 for 2, which is pretty impressive. Supporting, all 4 acting nominations I got correct because they were pretty much just 100% shoo-ins. It was a little disappointing to see like all of them like just guaranteed, but I think Allison Janney deserved it. Gary Oldman was really good. I would love to see Hugh Jackman. Sam Rockwell was great, but I would have loved to see Patrick Stewart. Both of those from Logan. And then Frances McDormand, I can't believe, I mean, I knew she was going to win, but I really wanted Margot Robbie to win because she was fantastic. It makes me sad that Margot Robbie didn't win. because she was amazing. I'm still obsessed with that performance. And Best Picture. So up until then, there was like one upset, which is This Is Me losing, and I was upset about that because, you know, it's an upset, but this is like not a good upset. So I was like, oh my god, this is just boring Oscars. You know, the jokes are okay, and they're like all the awards are kind of predictable. And This Is Me didn't win Best Song. That kind of sucks. But then Best Picture, I was like, it's gonna be Three Billboards. I don't even like that movie that much. And then Shape of Water wins. I thought it had a chance. I would say like 80-20. Three Billboards versus Shape of Water. Get Out could be like a possible dark horse, like a third best. But I was so glad Shape of Water won because that was my favorite that was nominated, my second favorite overall of the year after Logan. It's an amazing movie. I'm so glad that it just won Best Picture because it's one of my favorite Best Picture winners actually, and it was sensational. I'm really glad that the Academy saw that that's just a better movie than Three Billboards. So that wraps up my Oscar predictions. Overall, or recap, overall, I thought it was a pretty good night, mostly because Shape of Water won Best Picture. And that's marks 2 Oscar Best Picture upsets in a row, Moonlight and this, which both I think deserved it. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully they'll continue that streak next year. So see you guys later from Film Frenzy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more reviews, ranking videos, and other awards show coverage coming soon to my channel. So catch you guys later. Bye.